greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, to a brand new vlog, cozy autumn vlog. The sun is shining today. I'm hoping for crisp mornings. Oh my god, they fill my cup. I've just outroed the last video, hence I am in the same outfit. Just got the comfies on today. Anyway, I wanted to start this video straight away. We're on a roll with the filming. I just feel so full of life when it comes to back vlogging. I told you I come alive at this time of year. I just want to film. Annabelle is down for a nap and I thought I would take you guys outside and show you the updates in the garden. I'm getting so much inspo. I'm getting so excited for that woodland hideaway, like no joke. Anyway, instead of me sitting here and getting all excited, let me go down and show you the progress.
'Cause you're everything under the sky so blue.
It's looking so good.
Good.
Doesn't it look better when it's like filled in with like all the same colour?
Yeah.
Just looks so much neater.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the beds up here on the patio, which frame the patio. We've now filled them in with the soil. Not sure what to grow in here, so we're going to plan that together and obviously do all the planting together. Same on this side, and then down the stairs Ashley's just ordered finials as well for the posts, so one either side at the bottom of the staircase here. And if we go down, Ashley's built a little makeshift ramp because, like I said, we're waiting for everything to dry out a little bit. It's a bit boggy. Do you know what? It's just giving me that vibe. What's that film called from the early 90s when that horse
Strange Magic.
gets, no, that horse, oh my god.
That's literally the only film I know right now.
I'm sick to death of that film, are you? Anyway, who remembers there were a film from the early 90s and the horse ends up in quicksand and it's just the saddest thing in the whole wide world? Let me know in the comments what that film is. Ashley,
What?
there's no on that brush. Show everybody that brush. You won't buy a new brush, everybody.
Plenty of life in it yet.
Plenty of life in it. It's got no on it. Honestly, he's used it as a rake and everything, haven't you? Will you stop cleaning up behind me?
No, get out the way. Come on,
No.
step onto the planks.
Well, I'm trying to give updates. In fact, I'll step onto the planks
Oh, get around me.
like a pirate. Oh, oh, it's a bit sunny down here.
Ooh.
There's the
burns.
staircase and the beds.
Don't worry, you won't go up in flames.
How do you know? Here is the beds. So we're currently thinking about what we want to plant and where. So obviously framing the patio, I think we're going to want flowers framing up here in the patio. But then down here on this second tier, maybe we should have the veggies in these beds, because I really want to grow veggies and stuff with Bella. The finials up here on these posts. Everything's just looking so good. We're ready for turf once this soil dries out. Hello, you. Do you like your new garden? Yeah? And then let me take you down to the woodland hideaway. Oh, it's so nice today with the sun. Obviously then we've got these beds down here. Not sure what we're going to do with these, but I think we're going to plant some bushes or trees. Like, do we do the veg patch down here on the bottom of the garden? Not too sure. Anyway, the bark, is it called bark? The bark has been installed down here as well, as you can see on the staircase down to the woodland hideaway. Oh my gosh, it's all becoming so magical. And then you can see these 1, 2, 3 posts at the back. We've got finials ordered, they're going to be going on there, and then we're going to do the rope detail down the stairs on the posts. So that's nice and cute. We can go down the stairs now. It's all very rustic and like in keeping. We have this little awkward spot down here we filled with soil. We're probably going to have a bush growing in here, probably a berry bush. It'll just contrast next to the stairs really well, and next to this wood paneling here as well. Obviously this looking orange at the moment, it will weather over time and like be like quite in keeping with the rest of the woodland. And yeah, down here is our woodland hideaway. I'm going to stand at the bottom here, and this is the awkward triangular section at the bottom of the garden that we were thinking about losing, and I'm glad Ashley fought me on it because I didn't know what to do with this bottom bit, and so therefore Ashley has come up with this woodland hideaway area. So we've panelled now this so it looks like a fence down here, but that's actually keeping our lawned area intact, and then the beds are on the top here, which will have something growing out of them, so then that'll become really high. This now becomes a backdrop for a seating area, and I'm thinking at the moment to build a corner sort of sofa in this bit here out of pallets, because you can get like sofa cushions made for like pallets, and then we can have a seating area, and then in the middle Ashley build me a stone fire pit round, and then if we pop something like this on the top of the fire pit, and then it becomes a coffee table. Obviously this is really heavy, so I don't think we'll be using this slice. It has to be something else, we'll see, but definitely want a fire pit so we can have a glass of wine down here and like just sit. And then we're thinking of having festoon lights from the trees, hanging from these trees here, because you've got this woodland view. This is the view from the hideaway. It's just magical. You can see all the conkers on the tree there. The leaves are going to fall soon and change colour. Just can't wait. They're taking a while this autumn, aren't they? So yeah, and then what were I saying? Yeah, the festoon lights hanging from these trees, like down, and then maybe like pinning them onto the top of the fence here, so it looks like a bit of a tent almost, and then it'll light it up in the evenings. Oh, it's just so lovely. And do you know what, guys, the smell of this stuff is incredible, especially when it rains. And then if we sit where the corner little sofa is going to go, obviously ignore the railing, like I said, we will be doing something so that we can cover that up. So any ideas what we can cover that railing up with? I mean, there's already wild ivy growing down there, so I suppose we can manipulate that. If you can see it at the bottom, we can manipulate that into the railing, and then it'll grow up, but we'll hide that, and that'll be our little staircase down to the woodland hideaway. So cute. Can you imagine reading books down here and just like hiding out and having a hot chocolate and a fire pit? It's just absolutely absolutely beautiful. And I'm excited, so excited. He is absolutely obsessed with that little girl, aren't you?
I'm just being a good father.
You are a good father.
Or trying. Oh no. Oh, this boy.
Oh,
Like, he should have been called Malcolm.
Malcolm in the middle.
Because he's always trying to get in at you.
He's lovely, isn't he?
It is, and then he growls at you.
I know. That's because he used to do everything on his terms. I wonder who he gets that from.
Oh, you.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, life is a bliss. Waking up with you in my arms, I've got it all, and nothing's amiss. Everything is beautiful, Sunday morning snooze, with breakfast in bed. And I listen to the song in my head, it sings of you and the things that you do. 'Cause you're
Okay, so you guys are propped up on top of the doggy wash. Are you on the wonk there? I feel like you're on the wonk. If you are, I'm sorry about that. We find the most random tripods to prop you guys up on, don't we? You were sat on top of a pile of washing the other day, but we're just being resourceful. Anyway, I am about to start a DIY project that I've been meaning to do for quite some time. I've got all the bits and bobs ready to go, and yeah. So you guys might remember this, but I showed it in the home interior haul that I did not long ago. I picked this up from HomeSense, and it was in the sale for £11. Anyway, basically I'm jumping the gun as usual and getting all excited, and I'm verbally diarrheaing, if that's a word. Sorry, little backstory. I was scrolling Pinterest and I came across this. Wow. And I thought, wow, that is absolutely beautiful. So you know how I am a little bit aesthetic, I'm a little bit fancy schmancy. I just thought this on the wall would be absolutely beautiful for us all, and we can pin things on it and like little, you know, pictures that she's done in the future. And then, or maybe she'll want it in her bedroom when she's at school for little bits and bobs. And basically I'm out of breath because I'm so excited, but I'm going to recreate it. Hopefully it turns out really well, but we're going to give it a go, and that's all part of the fun, isn't it? So yeah, I saw the picture, saved it, and thought definitely making that. And then like after that, I wasn't actually looking for this piece when I was in HomeSense, but it just showed up, and I thought, oh my god, this is perfect for the space, because I'd already measured the wall that it's going to go on as well, so this is just like the perfect size. And it's got this decorative frame, and listen, if this doesn't work out, we'll just put something inside of it, we'll just use it for something else. And yeah, for £11, isn't that just beautiful? So I then went on to Amazon to look for some tôle de jouy fabric. I really wanted like a brown neutral fabric in this tôle de jouy, but I found a place on Amazon which did it in the classic blue, which is absolutely beautiful. That's what you're seeing in the photo, the inspo photo. And then what else did they have? They had like a red one. I don't really like red. Anyway, they did this like charcoal grey, vintage grey one, and I thought that was absolutely gorgeous with this brass. I don't know if you can see that there, but those two together look absolutely gorgeous. And it's a little bit more neutral, not monochrome bang as such, because it's like got this vintage tinge to it, like oldie worldy. Love that. Anyway, I found this, and let me just see if this fits, because I thought that it might not. Oh, it does. And then I went on the search for, and I actually haven't opened this yet, so you are seeing this for the first time. just like I am. I need some scissors, clearly. I really should not be opening this with my fingernails because they're already absolutely shocking, by the way. Now I'm a mum and I'm using my hands a lot more, my nails just keep breaking. They're absolutely shocking, so I need to really look after them and think about them a little bit more. Like, I should not be opening this with my fingernails, for example. This is why they're breaking. Foam linked down below in the description box. And then I also picked up from Amazon this fabric stapler gun. Ashley's opened it. He's actually been using it outside. You know the raised beds in the garden renovation? Well, Ashley lined them with plastic sheeting, and he used this stapler gun to fix the plastic sheet into the wood. Anyway, so it's a little bit worse for wear, but we'll pop this in the craft box. I'm sure it'll come in handy in the future, whether we want to do any more crafting or like reupholstering chairs. Like, if this goes really well, you know, I might want to do more of this stuff. Anyway, so here goes nothing, everybody. I am going to have to ask Ash for his help with this stapler gun, or else I'll probably staple my fingers to said project. I'm always really scared of like using tools. So yeah, he's going to come in at some point and show me how to use the gun. And yeah, fingers crossed this works out. Oops. The frame, let's get rid of that. And then we're going to obviously lose the glass. So we need to open these. I really need some scissors as well. Gosh, butter knives come in so handy, don't they? For things like this. So we're going to open up the frame. Ta-da! Ta-da! We need to measure this. I mean, how is this going to work? Like, we don't want it too... Unless we go like this way. Maybe we should go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Is that enough? Maybe. Right. We've got enough that if this goes wrong, we can do it again. But it's got enough space here, here, and here to... Sweating. Does this have staples in it? I just have no clue whatsoever how to use this. Right, so we're going to keep that in the middle. And then my plan is to bend this round and staple it. Is this going to work? Or is this upholstery too thick? So I've tried to cut the upholstery in half and decided that a trusty old really sharp bread knife is going to do a better job. So let's try it, guys. If this doesn't work, I've got another piece of foam to, you know, try with. It's going to take a little while, but we can do it. Come on. Oh God, I'm making a right dog's dinner. I mean, will it? Oh no. Will it just peel off?
Sorry to interrupt, Mummy.
Okay.
As long as you don't mind, I'm just going to nip to the tip.
Okay.
I'm going to drop this landscaping fabric off that I've got 2 minutes off.
Okay.
Do you feel that bad? Are you alright?
Well, I feel like it's too thick for the project, so it needs to be like the halved. And my scissors are not doing it.
No. Let me get my saw, see if it does any better.
You can go away from me with that. Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
What's your fingers, Ash?
Hmm?
Do you want me to help hold it? I'll come this side then.
I don't know if it's helping or not.
It is, but try and keep it even, right down the centre, right down the middle. hubby.
Be very careful with that.
I can do it. Who needs a man?
Well, you know, don't you crying when you step in your finger or something.
That's what I said to everybody. I said, look, I can do it.
You need to be careful.
I'm being careful.
You don't like being wounded, do you?
No. Did you staple yourself?
No.
Of course you didn't.
Annabelle.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Oh gosh, if you could only see the mess in this room. I mean, it looks like a dog's dinner, but we're going to trust the process. Oh, I need more now. Just cut the excess off. Okay, everybody, it's too thick for these little things to go over now, so I don't know how I'm going to keep it inside. I could just glue it from behind, to be honest with you. So yeah, let me just show you what it looks like from this point of view. Doesn't it look good once we've cleaned up the mess? Like, you would never be able to tell that we went through all of this to get it to look like that. But we did it. And I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably just gonna use some like Gorilla Glue or sticks like shit, and we'll just glue it. I've even got a glue gun upstairs, so I could just glue. The trees are all changing in colours.
That's a great food today.
Yeah. Get cosy with Daddy.
There you go.
I like your hat.
I reckon that's why she's fidgeting, because of that hat.
Yeah, we'll keep it on her. She's got to learn to keep it on. We've come out for a woodland walk in the rain, and it's such a vibe. And all the colours are changing. There's so many acorns in this wood, which makes me happy because the squirrels have food. And yeah, this kind of stuff gives me life. Conkers.
I'll get it in, don't worry.
Yeah. He thinks you've got sticks. Look, a conker. Wow.
Every so often you get one big gnarly one that's like a bit champion.
Yeah. Ashley's been collecting me a conker every time they've been out for a walk. And I've got quite the collection at home now, haven't I? So this one can go. Well, you've got to be careful, Ash, because there's that big trunk up there and it's like hanging on by a thread. Look at the colours. So nice. Another one. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Oh, diddlers. Oh, little ones, these little diddlers.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember when, how did we used to pierce holes in them and put the shoelaces through? Did you used to do that?
Yeah.
To play conkers? I can't remember how we drilled them.
You had to dry them out, didn't you?
To dry them out?
They were harder.
Well, yeah, until you used them. But I'm sure when they were wet you used to drill them because it were easier. Anyway.
I can't remember how I was in it.
I know, I can't remember.
Stick a pin through it, I don't know.
Not sure. Stop. We're conker picking. Why not? Oh, dropped it. Damn it. Oh my God, Ash! Ash has got so many. Put them in my pockets. Oh, have they?
So they've been together like that.
Put them in my pockets. Gosh, look at this tree. Just been saying to Ash, look at that tree. Like, it's so strange. Like, I wonder what tree that is. I'll have to ask ChatGPT what it is. But yeah, that one's the same as well. Is that why it's an oak tree?
Oh, you can just tell, I think oaks produce acorns.
Oh, right.
You can tell it leaves, don't you, as well?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I don't know the leaves. Nice little stroll through the cathedral grounds this morning. What a beautiful day to be out and about. Okay guys, we've landed at Marks and Spencer's and I'm doing a voiceover in here because of the music, but oh my god, I've just come out of Primark and I was so impressed in there. But look at this barn jacket. I think this is my favourite. Look at the fastening details on this. It's got the corduroy collar. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. And then we've got this knitted jumper. Love that. Another knitted cardigan style jumper. Really love that as well. This colour, this like forest green, is gorgeous with a chocolate brown. We've got this checkered print as well. It's definitely giving apple pie, isn't it? It gives me like autumnal vibes. We've got this cable knit v-neck jumper as well. These look really good with a shirt underneath. Oh my god, again, another gorgeous country check jacket. This is stunning. Wow, I'm really liking this like burgundy red colour. It does give me Christmas vibes. But yeah, if you like this colour at this time of year, and they've teamed it with this argyle knitted jumper which goes well with the jeans. This is a really gorgeous outfit if this colour is your colour this season. Imagine burgundy nails as well. Again, this burgundy red wine colour, £30. This is a gorgeous cardigan, gold button detail. And then this is quite utilitarian, isn't it? Cream, like heavy knitted, it's like a cardigan coat, a courtyard if you will. And this chocolate brown one isn't the nicest one out of the two. We've got this aviator jacket with the Borg shearling detailed collar. It's like a green. And I know that's not coming up on camera very well, but it is like a green. It's gorgeous. Excuse me. Another green cardigan. Have we seen this already? I feel like we have. Oh my god, these trousers. I love these checkered trousers. We've got them in two colours. This is my favourite. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. They've got them in cream as well. And they're like straight leg trousers. This is what they look like on the model. Oh wow, look at all these autumnal scents. Slow morning, jasmine, amber and musk. This is a bit of me. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. We just love having a sniff around the shops like this, don't we? Autumn walk, stop it. Stop it. Gorgeous scents in M&S. I feel like as well, these make wonderful gifts. These checkered scarves are beautiful. This is like my favourite. Goes really nicely with my chocolate brown Barber that I've got on today as well, doesn't it? Really nice. Very country chic. Let's see the price, £16. We've got these really ugly pointed shoes. These, however, are a bit more of me. Look at this, like, it's like a cherry chocolate colour slipper. These are really nice. They're in my size as well. Is that a sign? You can never usually find my size. And they've got them in this gorgeous like taupe colour as well. More shoes. I do love a loafer. Are they called loafers? I can't remember if they're called loafers or not, but these are nice. Oh, these chocolate boots are nice. I like the zip up the front. I've got a pair in cream from Zara, and I use them as wellies every year. They come out on bonfire night. Oh, these are so ugly. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Who's wearing these? They've got square toes. Oh my god, you know what it's giving? It's giving the witches, you know, when they all wear square shoes because they've got square feet. Ew. Look at these bag chimes, everyone. These are so cute. They've got this one, very autumnal. This is a pair. They're £12.50, but absolutely stunning. And they're very heavy as well. They're not cheap. This is a pretzel and a coffee. Such a gorgeous gift idea. And oh, look at this little tiny bag. A bag chime, key chime, bag on a bag. Don't know. These cherries. Oh, look at the cherries in this gorgeous burgundy colour. And then we've got the apples. Scarves. Next scarves. I'm a fan. I'm actually a fan, and I've just bought one, and it's quite like this one, Paisley. This one from M&S is beautiful. They're gorgeous as twillies as well around your handbag if you don't want to wear it around your neck. But yeah, this one is beautiful. And then this one down here, again, the country check one is really nice. And they look really good with like shirts. And again, with this chocolate brown colour. Anyway, I'm going to click and collect my order. Lots of diaries and organisers for the family. Love those this time of year. We're in the food hall. And I'm going to pick up some fresh bread. I'm just at the flowers. This section smells absolutely amazing. I've just spotted these. What are these? I need to check what these are called. And guys, I really appreciate all your garden tips and inspo, but I really need to sit and chat with you about the garden. So I'm in the bakery section and I found them. They're here. These loaded cookies went viral, if you remember. I'm a bit late to the party, but I've got to get me one of these. So we're in the deli aisles and I've just spotted this pistachio creme. Do I get some? I'm on a calorie deficit diet, for God's sake. Apple and cinnamon crunch. Oh, that's giving autumn, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to pick up a little meal deal as such. I'm going to pick up one of these trips. Which flavour shall I go for? I think I'm going to go for the elderflower and mint. Yeah, I think I'll go for that one. And then I'm looking for sushi. Do I get sushi or do I get a poke bowl? No, I think classic sushi I fancy today. Yeah, this one will do. Okay guys, secured the goods. Let's get home. So we're back from M&S. I actually went in to pick up a click and collect order because I ordered a homeware item online. I'm going to save that. I'm not going to show you that in today's video, in today's vlog, because I've got a collective homeware haul again for you guys coming really soon. All different kinds of shops included in that. M&S in this particular Jisk. Anyway, we will get to that soon. Anyway, whilst I was in store, I thought I would pick up some lunch and some tights, apparently. I picked up Bella some tights. How cute are these? They've got a cream pair and they've got like a broderie anglais frilly bum, which I think is really cute underneath dresses. So 2 pairs of neutral. I am looking for chocolate brown tights for her, but this beige colour will do, and this cream colour as well, because I just love her in dresses this time of year. Dresses, skirts, tights, boots, obviously very autumnal. So yeah, 2 packs of tights. I'll leave these linked down below. There was only £10 for 2, really good quality cotton. So that's those. Oh my god, did you see in store I did film some clips, didn't I? The clothing they've got this autumn, winter. Yeah, I picked up some lunch from M&S. I picked up some fresh tiger bread. We like these half loaf, freshly baked tiger bread. Let me just check the ingredients. I should have done this while I was in the store. Oh, they have got gluten in them. Obviously they have different breads. We just like the tiger bread. Maybe I shouldn't be eating gluten. When we're not using the cake stand for cakes, I always put fresh bread in, any bakery items really. Sushi, so I've got some classic M&S sushi. I also picked up one of those viral loaded cookies. I've gone for the pistachio, I think it is, pistachio cookie. This is why I don't like to shout people out, because I get it wrong all the time. If I've watched a vlog, sometimes like things just stick in my mind, and then weeks later I'll do the thing that I was inspired by, and then I want to shout out the person who inspired me, but I forget who it was, or I'll get it wrong. I think it was Ruby Holly, and she picked up one of these Trip cans. So they have these in three different flavors. I've gone for the elderflower mint, and it has CBD infused. So apparently this will chill me out, which we always could do with when we've got babies. So I'm going to pop this sushi on a little board. I'm going to sit down and have a nice little sushi lunch like we used to, peace and quiet, while the baby is napping.
How easy it would be to fall for you, but that of course is something I won't do, 'cause we've agreed between you and me we're nothing more than friends. How silly.
I thought we could do some taste testing together. I've just settled down on the sofa. I've just put on Hey You because there's a new Housewives programme. One thing about me is I love trash TV, reality TV, well, some reality TV, especially the Housewives. It started with the Housewives? It started with the Housewives of Orange County. I think that was the first one, wasn't that the first one? The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I loved that one when Nene used to be in it, because I thought Nene was just, she was fire, wasn't she? Listen, we all love a villain. My Trip CBD infused elderflower and mint. It's quite summery, isn't it, with having the mint? Not very autumnal, but the other ones were lemon and basil, and oh, I can't remember, there was something else, but anyway. Oh, I feel calm just tasting it. It's a really calming flavour. Yeah, it's not powerful with the mint, but you can taste it. At the same time, it's not powerful with the elderflower. It's just a really nice blend of the two. Really nice. We'll see if it chills me out, but... And I didn't think this through, did I? But I don't fancy tasting a pistachio cookie and then going on to eat fish. It's a bit of a mix, isn't it? I'm gonna eat my sushi first, and then I'll come back to you later and we'll try the pistachio loaded cookie together. Okay guys, it's time. I have cleansed my palate, I promise. I've got high expectations, so it better be good. Let's see what's inside. Question is, shall we go and give Ash the other half of this loaded cookie? And don't say "ah" when he's outside working. He doesn't ever like sweet stuff. Don't feel sorry for him, okay? He doesn't even want it, probably. Actually, fun fact, it used to really bug me when people used to say in the comments, like the odd time I'd get like the odd message saying, oh, he works too hard, or like implying that I'm a slave driver. And I'm like, it's me that wants him to stop sometimes and take a day off. you know, and then I just got sick of like having to justify myself, so just let people like run with whatever narrative now, like it's water off a duck's back, so to speak. But I'm going to do the right thing and offer him this cookie. Let's go outside and offer it him together. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Would you like half of this pistachio loaded cookie?
No.
I told you guys he would say that. Hi everyone, I know you're at an absolutely awkward, funny angle here, not the most flattering for me, but my tripod is playing silly buggers and I feel like I need to order a new one. Anyway, technicalities aside, I wanted to sit here with you in the lounge and just show you what showed up, and this is the most stunning gift ever. So I've got an Auntie Pat, who lives in Ireland. Hi Auntie Pat, she watches the vlogs. Anyway, and I don't see her that often, and she is the best thing since sliced bread. Honestly, why couldn't she have been my mother? You know, it's just like, oh, it's a crying shame. Like, we're so alike. She loves health and beauty. She looks absolutely incredible for her age. Like, we talk all the time on text messages, and obviously I send her updates of Bella because I don't show Bella's face online. So I send private photos to her, and she said, oh, my other niece in Ireland is a children's book author, and she'd like to send you a book for Bella because Bella's a massive bookworm, I've been saying. She just loves books. So I said, yeah, of course, like absolutely, we'd love to receive like a book. And so it's arrived, and it arrived like literally the next day. So thank you for the quick arrival. So I'm going to leave the author's name here on the screen. I hope you've all heard of her and bought the book. Yeah, like I said, I'll leave all of the details on the screen for you and in the description box so you can buy the book as well, because look, it's absolutely incredible. So it's come. So this one's a board book. It's called I Am Love by Terry McMenamin. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And yeah, it's basically a book of affirmations for your baby. Hi Ralphie. Hi Ralph. Anyway, I opened it up, and she's wrote in it as well and signed it kind of. And it says, dearest Annabelle Ray, always remember to be happy, to be you and shine bright. With love, Terry. And then underneath it says, this book is a gift to you from your Auntie Patricia. Enjoy. Isn't that just the sweetest? So thank you very much, Terry. This book is absolutely incredible. I've obviously had a look at it before coming on camera. And thank you to Auntie Pat as well, from Annabelle and all of us here. It's absolutely incredible. So it says, always remember, just like a giraffe, you will reach great heights. I am love. Always remember, just like a bee, be happy to be you. I am beautiful. And look at the illustrations. Always remember, just like a monkey, eat healthy food so your body can be happy and strong. I am healthy. Always remember, just like a parrot, speak freely. I am joy. Always remember, just like a lion, you can face up to anything that comes your way. I am brave. And obviously it goes on, and it's just the most wonderful book, such a keepsake. It also came with a little activity book as well, which is really good. Oh my God. I used to love doing activities like this, like learning to write, and like these workbooks. I think they're absolutely amazing. And if Annabelle's anything like me and loves like writing, stationery, English, reading, and it looks like she's going that way, she's gonna love things like that. And a bookmark as well, with all the affirmations on the side. How bloody cute. Yeah, thank you so much for that beautiful gift. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, I've been sat on my legs. I always do it. I always sit cross legs or sit on my foot. I used to do it at work and sit on my stool at work and like actually sit on my foot booking holidays. Really weirdly. At first I feel really comfy like that until my leg goes dead and I've got like pins and needles like I've got now. Ow. I also received this through the post. So this is Saltworks Perfumery. And I have to show you this because it's absolutely incredible. But basically they asked me, did I want to like order some of their signature scents to try? And I said, of course I will. Who doesn't love perfume? So yeah, this is Saltworks. So this has arrived like this. I can't remember what I chose, but I'll leave the one here down below and all of the details where you can find it. But it's come in this little box here. I've gone for the Wood and Spicy collection in these little minis. I do like minis. They're really handy for your handbag, and also you get to try them out, because when you're ordering online you don't know what things are going to smell like if you've never smelled it in store. That is the first one, Eclipse, and that has got notes of cinnamon, leather and dark amber. You guys know I love like a oody, moody, masculine style scent, especially this time of year, and that's why I don't do well in the summer. And to be honest with you, floral scents and like summery scents, I don't like them anyway, but you obviously want to wear them in the spring and summer if you do like them. But if you're prone to being bitten by bugs, like they love floral scents. So yeah, I tend to shy away from anything to do with summer, including scents, but that's obviously just me personally. And we've got Esprit de Cassis with notes of a vine leaf, blackcurrant and cassis. We've got Green Envy, Pink Pepper, Geranium and Oak Moss. You can see where I chose this collection, can't you? We've got, Ile Rouge, notes of clove, tobacco, vetiver and ambergris. I'm not sure if I'm saying all this correctly, but look at the illustrations. Each scent has got the notes and all of the details, and they're absolutely incredible. So yeah, if you're looking for a gift, or if you're looking for something new to try. So thank you so much to the Saltworks team for sending me over some of your beautiful, beautiful scents. I'm a massive fan. If you trust me and you feel like my scent could be kind of your scent, this Eclipse is stunning. Give over and leave me alone. I can't talk at the minute. I've just popped Ash's old hoodie on. Ash has had this hoodie, right, for absolute years. You know how you love your husband's hoodie or your boyfriend's hoodie? Look, it's literally falling to pieces. And we both love the hoodie that much. We can't seem to bring ourselves to throw it away. It's obviously a painting hoodie and a work hoodie now.
I wear it for best.
No, you don't wear it for best. I would not have you in grey. Grey is not allowed. So we're just going to wear it until it absolutely is falling off our backs. But I'm going to go outside and paint the new finials that have arrived for the garden posts. So yeah, I'm going to take it outside now. We'll show you those and paint them up. And yeah, I think they look really good. Okay, so this is the paint we've been using. I was meaning to show you guys this. The wood that Ashley built these raised beds out of needed treating, so we use this one because it treats the wood, but it's also a nice colour. So it's the dark oak one coat run seal, and we decided not to paint the other wood in the garden, like the fence paneling, because we just want to weather it in to the woodland. Like the orange tinge will come out of it eventually. It's just because it's like new wood. Anyway, finials are now on the raised beds, and don't they look nice? Obviously I'm going to be painting them in today the same colour as the posts, and yeah, I think it looks absolutely incredible. Obviously on both sides. I did not think this through. It's raining. Okay, that's what they look like either side of the staircase. and I'm going to start with these ones, I think. Down here in the woodland hideaway. And there we go. I mean, it doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing because of that ugly railing at the back, but we will hide it somehow, somewhere. And so finials are on the posts here, and we'll be painting these in today. Have you been rolling around in the mud? Excuses? That's naughty, you've only had a shower yesterday.
How crazy that would be, yet here I am, falling in love again.
Would you like to tell everybody on the vlogs what happened? Yesterday I went for a big rainy walk picking conkers, and you had a shower, didn't you? A lovely shower, all clean and fluffy and cosy. And he's just gone outside. Look at this side and this side, all the sides of his face like he's going to war. And you've got dirty and now you need a shower again, don't you? So, you know what time it is, don't you? I'm sorry, but you did it to yourself. Look at this fire now.
Oh, you're all messed up again, aren't you? Oh, I'm glad that's back straight again anyway.
He absolutely hates us right now. Well, I love you, Ralphie. I love you anyway.
How stupid I would be to still have faith, to never stop believing that one day, when time is right and stars align.
So I thought I would jump on at the end of this video to show you guys the finished project, and I'm so pleased with how well it's turned out. Okay, granted, it looks like an actual dog's dinner at the back. As you can see, I used my glue gun to glue it into place, and I would say if you're going to try this project and you want to learn from my mistakes, then I wouldn't use the upholstery foam unless you can get like really thin upholstery foam. It needs to be really thin. As you can see from this side, it's really chunky because of the foam, so it's not going to sit flush against the wall with the frame. Like my husband said, you're going to be able to see a little bit if you were stood like really side on like that and absolutely looking at it, but you're not, because it's going to go here on this space here in the utility room. And yeah, you're not really going to be standing there like looking down the side of it. But yeah, if I were to do this again, I would suggest either using a really thin upholstery foam or thin cork. You know, like, because it's like a cork board, isn't it? So that's what I thought afterwards. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. So yeah, I probably would have used like a cork. I don't know if you can get that stuff. Probably you can from craft shops. It looks good. I love it. I think it turned out really well, and this is now somewhere to put our appointments, and then when Bella's at school, oh my god, when Bella's at school, it'll soon come round, won't it? But yeah, like all the permission slips and just stuff that you usually stick to your fridge with magnets. I say that because someone once commented when I was having the baby saying, there'll be paintings and drawings and other stuff stuck to your fridge in magnets before you know it. And it's really stuck with me, because if you didn't know, that kind of stuff gives me the ick. I can't stand magnets on a fridge, or like fuss on a fridge stickers, especially, because you know how I feel about them. But anyway, fun fact. That's just me personally. But this is a really nice, super sweet vintage option. I think it looks wonderful in this house as well. I'm just so pleased with how this turned out. And then also just wanted to show you these. Look at these. I got these off of Amazon. I'll leave them linked down below. They're like little pins, you know, like drawing pins, but they've got the little clips on so you can clip your notes and whatever else you need to clip on to the board. So in the last vlog, I did ask at the end of the video to leave me a question in the comments on the last vlog, and I'll pick one at random and answer it at the end of next week's vlog, which is this one. So yeah, here we are. I picked this question because we're still on with the garden. I picked it at random, but it worked out really well because it's a garden question. But somebody asked if we were still having a summer house for Bella in the back garden. The original plans for the garden, I did mention a summer house for Bella, and then haven't mentioned it since, but absolutely we're still having a summer house for Bella. Obviously we've not got to that stage yet. Ash levelled the middle section so that it wasn't on a hill, a decline. And yeah, we're going to obviously turf that, the lawned area. We do plan to put her summer house on there, and in my mind's eye it's going to be absolutely magical. We're just waiting for the right one. We've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. We did see one in the summer on Facebook Marketplace and it was gorgeous. No wonder it sold straight away. But it had like multiple roofs on it all the way around. It was really nice. So we're just waiting for the right one, and it takes time, doesn't it? Ash could probably build one if, you know, we can't find one, but he said the amount of money it costs to buy the wood to build it, you might as well just buy new. So yeah, we're just waiting for the right one, but next year in the spring, and definitely by next summer, we should have a summer house there, and I can't wait to decorate it and play in it in the garden. I honestly, it's all starting to become really magical, and I can just spend the autumn winter dreaming what next summer's going to look like with little Bella. Like literally, me and Ash are just living our childhood dreams through that child. It's amazing. We're just loving being parents. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. But yeah, if you've got any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. I love to chat with you all down there. And I will pick one at random from the comment section of this video, and I'll answer it in the next vlog at the end. So without further ado, I'm going to leave it here, you guys, because this one's a long one. So I'm really sorry if it's too long. There's just so much going on in the house at the moment. Obviously next vlog will be continuing the garden renovation, so that's exciting. Also, so excited, but there's another project started in the house. Can you guess what it is? I'll talk to you more about that in the next renovation vlog as well. So gotta go, got stuff to film. See you on Tuesday 6 o'clock for my next video. Bye guys.